This is going to be math for Wednesday, December the 12th. You are still working on area, which is finding what makes up the surface of a shape, what's on the inside of the shape. And we've been measuring area in square units. So today we're going to get more specific. And in the problems, it's either going to say square inches, square feet, square centimeters, or square meters. So what's the smallest here? That is centimeters. So if something is measured in centimeters, it's going to take more of those than it would if you measured in square inches, which comes to my very first problem, which is my convince me. If square inches rather than square centimeters were used for the problem, would you need more unit squares or fewer unit squares be needed to cover the shape? So square inches, you're going to need fewer than square centimeters because inches are bigger. Let's look at 1 and 2, and I'm going to do it with you, okay? So if Meg's sticker on the previous page measured 2 inches by 3 inches, when I think about area, if I don't have the shape in front of me, area is length times width. So I can take 2 times 3 because I know the length and I know the width. So what's 2 times 3? 2 times 3 is 6, but 6 is not my answer. It is 6 square inches because I'm measuring the area. So it's 6 square inches. So if you don't add that square inches on there, it's going to be wrong because you're measuring area. So it's square inches. And instead of just saying unit, I'm going to get more specific because I know that it's measured in square inches. All right? So let's look at number 2. Zoe paints a wall that measures 8 feet by 10 feet. What units should Zoe use for the area of the wall? So what's the problem going to be for this measurement that Zoe has to paint her wall? So it's going to be 8 times 10. So what's 8 times 10? If you don't know your tens, you can skip count by 10 8 times. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So the answer to 8 times 10 is 80 because you took your length times width. And it's not just 80, it's 80 square. And what unit of measurement am I using in the problem? It says feet, so it's 80 square feet. So make sure that you add that square unit of measure at the end of your problems now because you're measuring in area. So now you're going to take and you're going to complete the rest of this lesson on this workbook page, and then you'll complete your quick check. Don't forget to go back and watch the visual learning.